Good morning and happy Monday. Today we are going to read a new book about a character named Sam. Sam is a dog, and in this story, Sam goes to school. Sam is going to sneak on the school bus and go to school. So we're going to read to find out what happens when Sam goes to school. As we read, we're going to play two games. Guess the covered word and make a prediction. But before we start, let's review some snap words. So here's some snap words that you already know, and these are going to be words that are going to be in the text. So let's just review these. What does this word say? It says here. It looks a little bit different because it has a capital letter, and I noticed in this book it's the first word in the sentence, so you'll see that capital H on the word here. That one has nothing. What does this one say? Said. Was. Got. You know these words, don't you? Here's a snap word with an ending. Can you read it? It says goes. The snap word go with a S ending says goes. Here's another one with an ending. What does it say? Looked. Look with the ED ending says looked. And here's one that's not really a snap word, but I saw it several times in here, so I thought I would teach it to you. ALL says all. Like all of the children were happy to be reading their books. All. ALL, all. So let's go ahead and get started. As we read, you're going to see that I've covered up some of the words. And when we get to those words, you're going to look at the picture, say the first sound, make a guess, and then we'll look at all the letters to see if it looks right and check it. Sam goes to school. Sam goes to school. I didn't cover anything on this page, so I'm just going to read it. Sam was bored. She looked out the window. Kids were coming down the street. A big yellow bus came. Kids are going on that bus, thought Sam. I want to go too. Here's a word we're going to figure out. Sam ran to the door and pushed. It was open. Here I go, Yeah, I thought it was going to say she said. Is that what you thought? But look, that doesn't look right. Said starts with an S. Sometimes they say shouted. Here I go, she shouted. No, TH doesn't make the sh sound. It makes this sound. What else would make sense? Here I go, she. Oh, she thought? Like she was thinking it? Let's see if that looks right with the rest of the letters. Let's take a look. Does that look like you could say thought? It does. Here I go, she thought. Sam ran to the bus. Kids got on the bus. Sam got on too. Sam hid under a seat. A girl looked down. A puppy, she said. Don't tell, said a boy. We can take this puppy to school. I don't know about that. The girl put Sam in her backpack. Hide in here, puppy, she said. This is good, thought Sam. I am going to school. The girl closed the backpack. Shh, she said. The bus stopped. And the kids got out. The kids went into the school. Bump, bump, bump went Sam inside the backpack. All right, I see another word that's covered up. When we get to this word, we're going to have to figure out what it says. The girl opened the backpack. Stay here, puppy, she said. Here is a Let's look more closely at the picture. It starts with a k, k, k. Oh, look. Can you figure out what it says? Oh, it might say cookie. I think you might be right. Let's look at all the letters to see if that looks right. Does this look like it might say cookie? It does. Here is a cookie. You looked at the picture, you said the first sound, and you figured it out. Yum, thought Sam. School is fun. All morning, the girl and boy came to see Sam. They gave Sam a sandwich, some There's the sandwich. I don't see anything else. But what would make sense? A sandwich and some Oh, chips would make sense. Let's see if that looks right. Let's look at that word more closely. Does that look like you could say chips? It does. Let's go back and reread. They gave Sam a sandwich, some chips, and a little cake. But Sam got tired of the backpack. It's too dark in here, she thought. I am getting out. Let's make a prediction. What do you think will happen? Let's read to see and find out if your prediction is correct. Sam climbed out of the backpack and peeked around the corner. Sam saw lots of kids. Kids were painting, kids were writing, kids were reading books. The girl saw Sam. Oh no, she said. Oh no, said the boy, but it was too late. I can paint with the kids, thought Sam. She stepped in the... You think it says park? She stepped in the park. It kind of sounds right, but that doesn't look right with this picture. What makes sense with the picture? Oh, paints. That looks right, and it makes sense with the picture. I think it says paints too. Let's check and see if all of the letters look right for that. Oh, I thought it said paints. Do you see the S ending? I don't either. I think it just says paint. She stepped in the paint and walked all over the paintings. Oh no, said the kids. I can write with the kids, thought Sam. She grabbed a paper. Then she ripped it up. Oh no, said the kids. I can read with the kids, thought Sam. She pulled a book off the shelf. Then she I think you're right. I think she's chewing on it. Do you think it says then she chew on it, or then she chewing on it, or then she chewed on it? Which one sounds right? I think that one sounds right too. Let's check the ending to see if you're right. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we can read the ending. Chewed. Then she chewed on it. Oh no, said the kids. Miss Min came running. No, 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 she cried. Miss Min picked Sam up and looked at her tag. This is Sam, she said. Here is her phone. I think it says number 2. Let's see if that looks right. Does this look like it could say number? Here is her phone number. Let's make another prediction. What do you think is going to happen now? I think so too. Like if she's noticing the phone number, I think she's going to call someone. Probably Sam's family. But let's read and find out if our prediction is correct. I have to call Sam's family, said Miss Min. and we have to clean up Sam's mess. We are right. Ms. Min put Sam in a box. Sam can watch us until her family comes, she said. No more painting for Sam. Sam watched the kids. Kids were writing, kids were painting, kids were reading books, and kids were petting her. Then Joan and Bob ran in. Sam, cried Joan, how did you get here? She came on the bus, said the girl. Woof, said Sam. On the bus, said Bob. The bus is not for... Oh, I heard two things. I heard some people say the bus is not for dogs, and I heard some people say the bus is not for puppies. Let's look at the letter. You think that says dogs or puppies? Yeah, I think so too, because I saw the P, so I think it says puppies. Let's make sure that it looks right all the way through. Does that look like puppies? Yeah. The bus is not for puppies. No, said Ms. Min. Dogs cannot come to school. No dogs in school, thought Sam. That is not fair. School has kids, school has painting, school has cookies, school has chips and cake. Puppies need school too. Today we played Guess the Word and we made some predictions. Thank you for reading with me. Tomorrow we're going to do some more work with our book, Sam Goes to School.